Hi lads, so we have created our part there now for our keyring, and I want to convert that into a file that's compatible with our 3D printer. So what we do is we go File, Save As, and down here where it says Save As type, it's set as a Save As SolidWorks part. So we drop down that menu, and we're going to go right down to the bottom, and there's a file here called STL. So you click STL, and it's already going to save that to wherever the part from SolidWorks is saved. We put it into the same folder. So we click Save there as well. When you see this kind of black lines and this little message popping up, you know you're doing it correctly. So press yes, and that's that done. Now our next job is then to set up the 3D printer to be ready to take the STL file. So the software we're going to use is a slicing software. It basically takes that part and puts it into layers. So if you type in here Ulti, this will come up here. It's loaded on your computer. So if you double click that, it should start loading for you. Okay, it does now. There's a few settings to change here. You should only have to do these once on the machine that you're working on. So click Get Started, click Agree, just click Next. Don't sign in, don't create account, just click Skip. We're going to go for a non-Ultimaker, and we're going to go to Add Non-Network Printer. And we're going to have to scroll down here for a flash forge. Now it doesn't let you type it in, so we have to go down and go down as far as F. I'll pass it there now. Flash forge. So click the arrow there, and we're going to go to Adventurer 4, and we're going to click Next, Next, and Next again, Next again, Next, and Finish. Okay, so there's our screen set up now for our printer. Okay, so I'm going to maximize that. Now what I have to do now is I have to bring in that file that I created, an STL file. So what I do is I go up here to this little folder, and I scroll to where it's saved. Now mine is saved on a memory stick, so you fellas will have yours on your documents. So just give me a moment. And here I have it there. So that was what I called it. I called it my first name, surname, keyring. What yours is. So click Open that. Okay, it comes in like that on its edge. So what I want to do is I want to flatten that down in the bed of the printer. So I basically click it, and I come over here to this one to rotate. And if you push down the scroll wheel, if you hold down and left click, it's not like SolidWorks, hold down and left click, it'll allow you to rotate. And what you do then is come up to this arrow here and hover, hover around this, and just drag it around there, the red one. I want to bring it down so it's flat. You don't have to get it perfect. Now if you push down the right click on the button on the mouse, you can see that's nice and blue. Sometimes it's not, so what you have to come over here and click is this button here. So if you see any red, I'm going to actually change that to explain to you what it might look like. So if I tilt it up there anywhere at all, and I come back and see the way it's red, and if I tilt it a bit this way again, still a red. So if I click on Lay Flat and I click it again, so you can see the previous one there, I'll do it here again. It's brought it around, it's red. If I click that there, that went completely light blue. But sometimes you see it where there's a bit of navy on it. Click it again and it'll do that for you. Okay, so that's basically that. So I come along here like this, I have it laying flat, perfectly fine. So what I'm now going to do is come down here, and I'm going to click on, I don't think I need to change any of these settings. We'll change standard. We'll change where it says standard, we'll change that to draft. It'll be a little bit quicker to do it all. So once I've changed that to draft, I just click here on Slice. And what that'll do is it'll start chopping it up. And that now is going to take 29 minutes to print. You then come down here to get yourself your memory stick, pop it in, and we're going to save that to memory stick. Now mine is already saved there, so you're going to put in your own memory stick, and that will save it to it. Just take note of which memory stick you've saved onto, and that's what you're going to bring to the 3D printer then to print off the object. So it's going to take about 29 minutes, so factor that in when you're at whatever stage of the class you're at. Okay.